Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and we're continuing with Battle for Azeroth, specifically Rise of Azshara, and this time I'm on my Alliance Hunter, and we're in Najdatar. And I already grabbed a whole bunch of the regular, the regular bounty quests that I have, so you can see them all up on the map right now. However, the quest I'm interested in is the story quest, which is right in front of me, and it's Sandra's Feathermoon, the general of the Sentinel Army. So I have to talk to her and begin this quest. I don't know how long it'll go. I did finish it on my Warlock character, but I don't remember how long it took, so let's just jump in and see where it goes. Sentry, we must seek out a powerful weapon to combat the Naga, who guard the tidal conflux. I am certain such an object would be in the hands of one of Azshara's minions. Thanks to our new allies, we tracked down the location of one of her handmaidens within the ruins of Azshara. The journey will be quite dangerous. Thankfully, our allies have a location nearby that we can use as a staging ground. I've marked a location on your map. Meet me there as soon as you can. Okay, so I think I've done this exact same quest on the Horde side, but there were different NPCs involved. So I have a feeling it's going to be the same one, but if you didn't watch that, even if you did, I think it was probably a good 10 videos ago that I did it on the Horde side. So the Alliance side is going to be a little bit different. It's basically going to be the same minion. It's going to be the same Azshara's minion, but it's all different NPCs. And it's basically the Tidestone. So if you're watching this video for the first time, the Tidestone was one of the artifacts that we used in Legion, the previous expansion. And it was left behind in the Tome of Sargeras because the tomb was sealed. So we left the artifact there. But Azshara went in there and took it. She ended up getting into the tomb and took the Tidestone. So we're going to get it back. And if you watch the videos since I started here, you could see they used the Tidestone to push all the ocean away from this area. Oh, I see.
We often make camp here when venturing into the ruins.
Yes, this place will do nicely. It is easily defended and has safe access to the ruins.
I see you are well versed in this type of warfare. We are off of the main road and can easily reinforce this position.
Azshara, once the capital of the Night Elf civilization, was lost during the Sundering. Queen Azshara betrayed her people and allowed N'Zoth to corrupt them, turning them into Naga. It has now fallen into ruin and chaos. We must see what it has become. Meet me by the statue of Azshara.
On your mark.
Okay, and we got a statue from Blademaster as well. He's got two quests. Utama's Vengeance, and There's Something in the Water. The Anakoan are a small tribe. There are not many of us remaining. This place was once overrun with Makura before Utama. They tried to hide here from the Naga, but found the Makura. They fell in battle to the Kill Karok. If you wish to show your dedication for the Anakoan, or Ankoan, become a force of vengeance in Utama's memory. Destroy the Makura. In his other quest, the Ankoan must contend with threats from not only the Naga, but also the horrors of N'Zoth. We learned early that if we allowed his infection even the smallest purchase, he will grow and corrupt everything. There is a great evil who is lingering near the waterway that flows through this place. It must be dealt with.
Azshara must answer for her crimes.
Alright, so I know where this guy is that he said I have to deal with it. He should be right over... He's right on the other side of the river. Or on this side of the river, actually, I think. No, he's on the other side of the river. There is a quest you do... There's a quest you do to step on... Oh, do I need to... I do need to do that. There's a quest you need to do for... Oh yeah, it's right over here. There's a quest you need to do where you seal geysers, and he's sitting there just kind of chilling out, minding his own business. Not really bothering anybody. so I don't get attacked by anyone. Ah, there she is.
I never expected to set eyes.
We must venture
on
deeper into the
city.
city.
Azshara,
Holding back the tide walls.
She sacrificed her people twice over. Once to the Legion, again to N'Zoth.
I get you, girl. You're angry.
My sweet child, as a general, you should be familiar with sacrifice. A leader must ever serve the greater good.
Good? What good is there in trading your people's lives for power? In twisting them into aberrations?
Such a pity. It seems you do not yet understand. Not to worry. Very soon, you will.
I will savor the moment when we finally strike her down. Come, we must push deeper into Zinajari.
Holding back the tide walls is not an easy task, even using the Tidestone. The ebb and flow of magical energies in the area are too inconsistent. We need to shore up our magical reserves, which requires mana batteries, if you will. The befouled elementals along the canal here are created with exactly the elemental cores we need. The goal is twofold. Clear out the befouled elementals before their corruption spreads, but also retrieving their cores, so we can keep the water at bay.
Goddess, watch over you. The sentinels
Okay.
stand ready.
Alright. I'll find that special guy in a sec. We've got to go after these guys. Oh, I don't have my pet out. Oh, my pet is out. He's just in the water. I didn't see him. I should have just looked up at my HP bar. Oh, there's a guy back already. What the... Alright, we've got a bunch here. No, you come back here. No running away from me. So these guys I don't normally fight. You only fight them for this quest. As far as I know, I've never had to fight them for anything else. Maybe there's one other quest? I think there might be one other quest where it was related to this on the Horde side. But yeah, this is the only quest I know of where you have to fight these guys. Oh crap. These guys cause fear, so... Yeah, I just need one more. Yeah, there might be one world quest associated with this, but... Alright, I have to kill... 10 kill Karok. Okay, so these guys I've killed a whole bunch of times. so I've done this quest, this world quest specifically for this area a bunch of times. And you just basically, in this quest, you have to kill, the world quest anyway, you have to kill 10 of these guys. And then you fly up to this very high tower in this area, and you have to fight this Mind Flayer dude. It's good that this quest doesn't appear to be up as a world quest for everybody, because it gets much harder to do it. Gotta keep remembering to heal my pet. I keep thinking I'm on my Warlock, and my Warlock's Voidwalker, he's pretty good for taking damage. And I have my heal for him in my attack sequence. Oh, he died fast. Okay, we've got 2 more. There's one. Okay, these guys heal. Luckily, I'm on a character that actually has an interrupt. When I'm on my Warlock, I have to basically out DPS their heal, which doesn't always work. Alright, we've also got world quests in this area, but I'm not going to worry about those. So we'll skip the world quests and go straight to world quests. Okay, so we got there's something in the water. Here he is right here. So there's usually a geyser quest here, which is a world quest. It's right here on the grounds. But it's this guy. He just chills out here. Nobody really picks on him. Do you hear that? Everywhere you look, the stars gaze back. He's speaking to me, but you won't be able to make it out. So you wouldn't be able to make it out, but when you get near him, he starts to whisper. And those whispers say, "Listen, you know this is the truth. It is but one of 1,000. You have only to listen. Listen, open the gate, step into the abyss, complete the circle. Everywhere you look, the stars gaze back. You know the form already. You have but to listen. Listen, 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 listen. Everywhere you look, the stars gaze back. You know their form already. You have but to listen. Give in, accept the embrace. Listen." And then he keeps repeating it over again. He said, "The undrowned will join the chorus. Listen to it. Listen, you know this is the truth. It is but one of 1,000. You have only to listen." And it says, "You are right to doubt them. The queen threatens the king. There is no way to win. Listen." And then he just keeps on repeating it. It's almost like insanity. Alright, we've got the quests over here. Okay, we gotta turn in the quests. Where are they? Here they are.
I never miss a shot.
Alright.
On your mark.
Greetings, traveler. My clan will
I am
survive.
listening.
Yeah, she's got 2 quests, Echoes of Pain and Secrets in the Ruins. These spirits, they are the Highborn. They were those Azshara held close. Azshara often played favorites, but these people, they were her favorites. I do not know why their spirits are here. We should investigate further, see if you can communicate with them, and find out why their spirits cling to these ruins. How could she abandon them? This was once a place of great power. The Highborn who lived here would host lavish parties, living in splendor. Zin Azshara was once on the shores of the Well of Eternity, and drew powerful mages from all over the Empire to study here. I suspect, despite the many years at the bottom of the sea, there are still treasures and powerful artifacts hidden away here. Speak with the spirits that remain and see what you can find. There must be something to help us overcome the Guardian of the Tidestone.
Consider it done.
Alright, so we do have to go through these guys, so I might as well attack them. There's so many of them that I'm going to end up aggroing them regardless, so I might as well just attack them anyway. Alright, okay, here's one notebook. So it's a textbook. I have to talk to this guy. Gregarious Aristocrat. Let's see. I wonder if you knew anything about the magical artifacts here in Azshara, or what a beautiful city. How long have you lived here? Let's try the Azshara one. Azshara is home of many noble estates, most of whom collect objects of great power, only after our queen has no use for them, of course. Are there any handmaidens of Azshara nearby? Alright. Might as well kill these guys. Oh, great, there's two of them.
Hardly a challenge.
They're just gonna get in the way. In Azshara, it's very tight quarters in this area, so you can't really... You could try to sneak by them, but it's not always successful. Are there any artifacts nearby? Okay. You know of any handmaidens? Okay, so I just have to ask them, but they don't seem to respond. This is one time where I wish the world quest to kill 10 of these highborn ghosts was live, because there would be more players here. Okay, let me fly. I might be able to get around them much easier if I fly. There's another notebook. Okay, so I got two. She won't talk to me. She won't talk to me either. Whoa. Ah, crap. I panicked. It's my own fault. Okay, so I've talked to 3 of them.
You will hear
Whoa.
the song.
Let's get a bit further away. Okay, so now I'm looking for echoes. It looks like she has one of the texts on her. No, I have to kill the echoes. Alright, so the echoes are dots on the screen. There's the last text. So I have to find 2 more echoes. No, those are aristocrats. Vegas. What the? Oh. I was like, why am I in combat? I killed everything. Apparently not. Alright, let's fly. It'll be faster to get around. There's another aristocrat. Where are the echoes? There's an echo. No! Darn it! I didn't see that ghost. Oh, great. I got a cursed item on me now. That was unexpected. So the curse item will give me like random curses while I hold on to it. I have to go to a specific Tortolent in order to get it removed. He'll basically take the item away from me and decurse me. And some of the curses can be very annoying. Alright, we should be good now. I should have dropped the world quests so they didn't affect my ability to do the regular quests. You trespass on sacred ground!
The sentinels stand
All right.
ready.
Help them see the truth? The information you have gleaned concerns me. These spirits cling to this place because they still, even now, believe in Azshara and her reign. She sold their lives to the void. Excuse me. And they still believe in her. I know we have concerns that outweigh this, but I cannot leave them here like this. Show them, confront them, and tell them of Ashara's betrayal. And her other quest, purging the defilers. Azshara always did need everything to be about her. Everything had to save her name, had to have her name on it. Everything was for her glory. She forgot our people's connection to Elune. Or perhaps she believed it did not matter. Azshara and her minions have too long defiled this place with her heresy. Let us show them Elune's vengeance.
Goddess watch over you.
Alright, so we have to purge defilers, and we have to confront one ghost. So we're gonna have to come up here and attack that boss. But right now we can go after these little guys, or ladies, to do our quest. I'll just follow the boss. I think she starts coming back this way. No, she doesn't. I'm trying to think. I thought she turns around. She starts marching backwards. Oh, it's already at 20%. So it's 4% per kill. It's a huge area too, so I just better just focus on the Naga. I like how the boss lady there doesn't notice that all of the Naga that were just standing in this area are dead. Like, how could you miss that? Alright. They don't count. Oh, what was that? Oh, this is the ghost of a Lunor confronted? Okay, where's the entrance? I think it's down here. Alright, let's go into here. I think there's more Naga in here, so they'll count towards the purge. Oh great, I've got 3 curses on me now. One increases the crit strike on me by 10%. Another one, maximum health reduced by 5%. I have to get rid of this curse. I'll do it after I finish this. I should be able to survive. I should be okay. It's just, it's a nuisance. So luckily we have to go down here anyway. I can't remember if I get attacked down here or not. Help the spirits... have the spirits put to rest. Okay, these guys? Oh, I can confront them. Queen Azshara will not come for you. No, you are mistaken. Our queen will save us. She has already abandoned you and the city. Many of the spirits who haunt Azshara do not know that they are dead. They will not admit it to themselves. We might be able to help them, if you are willing to help me. I was once like them, stuck in a loop and waiting for Azshara to come and save me. Our spirits are locked to this place. There are Naga in other parts of these ruins. They have these magical orbs. I think they are using us to fuel their arcane experiments. They draw power from our spirits and our worship of Azshara. This keeps us weakened and unable to break free. Destroy the orbs, break the connection. Breaking the connection will allow us to gain strength and move on. Alright. So... it looks like there's one orb up there, and since I killed everything in that area, I don't think it respawned yet. Yeah, here we go. I think it's just these two orbs. Ah! And water. Alright. There's one more. It looks like it's down the hallway. Oh yeah, I think there's a flooded, there's a flooded area here. It's pretty cool, this, I like this, just this little thing. It's like, oh, part of it's flooded, so you just have to swim. I like that. It's cool. Yes, they never got to grow big. Alright, so all three orbs are done. We do still have to purge more of the Naga. There's no way out except the flooded passageway. Damn! I have 3 stacks of... my god, chance to be hit by a critical strike increased by 30%. It's 3 stacks I have on me, and it expires in 40 seconds. Alright, so let's head down. Hopefully I don't have to turn this other quest into her as well. Alright. Okay, so we're done down here. We just have to go after more of the Naga. Surprising there's not more Naga here, though. I thought there would be more in the area. Like, there's elites, but I don't want to fight the elites. They take too long to kill. I'm sure I'll eventually get to the point where I'll be powerful enough to just destroy them. Nope, let's go around. Not all the Naga have respawned. But quite a few have.
Your flesh will be the depths.
Oh yeah, the statues. I forgot there's statues in here that you can destroy the statues of Azshara, and they count towards progress. Totally forgot about that.
My oath will be fulfilled.
It makes sense too, because Azshara is so vain that for us to destroy her statues is almost fitting.
My life for Azshara.
Go. Let's kill her anyway. I'm probably gonna end up aggroing her by accident, so.
Queen, have failed.
My queen, I have failed. Alright. So we've completed that quest. Not too bad, but 31 minutes already. This will run a bit late, this video, for sure. The spirits keep speaking of the javelins of Azshara. At first, I believed it to be referring to the handmaidens, who are currently holed up in Alun Alor. But now I think they're referring to the javelins of Suramar. There were powerful weapons long thought lost. Azshara does like to claim things as her own. We need to defeat her handmaidens in Alun Alor regardless. Seizing the javelins would be an amazing stroke of fortune.
Consider it done.
Right, let's head back. So now we go after the big one.
Your blood will fuel our rituals.
Whoa. I did not expect to aggro that handmaiden.
Queen Azshara has chosen me. I will slay you in her name.
I don't like how when you turn off the toolbars to attack something, it still shows up as it's the nameplate still shows up. I guess I could turn that off in settings.
My queen, forgive me.
When I first fought this handmaiden, my armor and gear was so much lower on my warlock that I struggled to beat her. And I just wiped the floor with her on my hunter, because he was much better geared this time.
I am listening.
Alright. Killing a handmaiden alone would have been an amazing victory. Retrieving the javelin of Suramar as well? Today is a turning point. Today we have created the path to victory. The javelins are some of the most powerful magical creations of Suramar before the Sundering. This is just what we need to bring down the wards on the protector of the Tidestone. We must hurry back to Mazamir. Lady Proudmoore needs to know of our success. This will change the entire course of the campaign here in Najdatar.
On your mark.
Okay, so we end up going back, and I believe it will trigger the next part, which I think I qualify for already, and it should send me straight out to it. So this video will probably be like 45 minutes. Sorry, not sorry. I don't love flying too high in this zone either, just because I love this zone. I don't want to fly too high. I want to look at it as I fly through it. It's just so beautiful. I'm glad it's not underwater. I didn't mind the underwater stuff, but at the same time, I didn't like it at the same time. I don't know why. It was weird.
Quell its torment.
I was just like, meh. It's okay.
What would you ask the daughter of the sea?
We are out of time. We must gain control. The Tidestone of Golganeth and the Javelin is our best shot in piercing the barriers surrounding it. The Guardian is formidable, but must be defeated if we are to take the fight to Azshara. For forces we have, what forces we have will be arrayed below, just outside their encampment. I would trust you with the Javelin of Suramar. You will need your strength in the coming battle.
Control your power. Very well. Gen will gather our troops. We will meet you near the Tidestone.
Let's go. So we're just gonna do this. Okay, so if you watch my Horde videos, this is where we kind of come together, where the Horde and the Alliance meet, and we decide, like, to be neutral, because we have a bigger worry than our own petty differences.
Ah, champion, you've arrived. Perfect timing.
We plan to secure the Tidestone. I advise you to stay out of our way.
This is our best opportunity to seize the Tidestone from Azshara's grasp.
Their champion holds the Javelin of Suramar. We should hear what they have to say.
I'm ready. Sound the advance.
Jaina, our troops stand no chance against the Tidestone's guardian. Lorthamar and I will deal with the rest of the Naga while you confront her.
Our champion bears the Javelin. We must ensure it strikes true. First Arcanist, if you shield me while I attack, we stand a better chance of succeeding.
A sound plan. We face a formidable foe.
Coordination between our forces is the best strategy. But know that any duplicity will be met with retribution.
Okay, here we go.
Champion, with me. I would have you by my side when we take the camp.
As you wish, Greyman. Your champion does not frighten me.
I wouldn't want to get into a fight with Greymane, but at the same time, I'm curious what he would be like as a raid boss. Okay, so we basically have to wipe the floor with these guys.
You never had the honor of facing one another in battle.
How fortunate that we never did. It would have been a waste to kill you.
All the bragging and the boasting. Alright, there's other players here, so that's helping out a little bit. I think this player might be doing a world quest.
My oath will be fulfilled.
99%. Are you serious? I need 1 more percent. And of course, all these guys are going to aggro. So annoying. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Oh wow, this boss is gonna go down so fast with 2 of us here, plus our minions helping us. Look at how fast he died. Our champion, hurl the javelin! Now her impenetrable shield is down. And now we move forward. They should already be attacking. Yeah, they are. Alright. So now we fight this Bingham. So if you watch my Horde videos, you'll remember this fight. It doesn't last too long. There's a cutscene too, which is great. And this will unlock the raid for my characters. It's already unlocked for me, but if you unlock it for one character, it unlocks account-wide. and you gain a flight point from it.
Impudent wretches!
Jaina's got the super long-ranged ice ray attack. What was it called again? I think it was called like Ray of Cold or something.
Azshara will be your grave!
You're the one about to die, girl. I cannot fail my queen.
A long road lies before.
Here comes the cutscene.
Forces are routed. We have broken her hold on the Tidestone.
Our way into the palace remains blocked.
The Tidestone's power could be used to shatter the barrier, but I cannot control its energies on my own.
Perhaps we could. Together.
So be it.
The funny thing is, Azshara wants us
The
there.
way is open.
Azshara's reign must end.
Like, she wants us there. So it's almost like we're playing into her plan.
The way forward will
We have opened the way to the palace. We must end this. Queen Azshara is the most powerful sorceress in existence. She mastered magics thousands of years before our Archmagi were even born. Still, we must prevail. If not, she and her dark patron will remake all of Azeroth to their desires. Champion, we must defeat Azshara. Are you with us?
I know what must be done.
So this is like the ultimate final quest
Will
where
drive every last Naga from the palace. Azshara will pay for what she's done.
Alliance heroes will dethrone the would-be queen. We won't seek a fight with you, Lorthamar, but we will not abide interference.
What have we here? Bitter rivals standing united around my Tidestone. I really do possess a gift for bringing my subjects together.
You can't stop us, Azshara. We are coming to end your reign.
Stop you? My dear child, why would I want to stop you? Consider this a formal invitation. My palace has been made ready. Your presence is eagerly anticipated. So many wonders lie in store. Such magnificence.
Okay, and with that, we are done. Now we've unlocked Azshara on my alliance side as well. Gotta get rid of this cursed object. But with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.